You're looking at some reference cards on the elements of art. If you were in a foundations class, or sometimes it's called 2D design, line, shape, value, color, and texture, it's how people describe or learn to assess or critique art. So the reason that I've placed these reference cards in this location of the course of the module is that so you could look at these elements such as line, the card you see here, and as you look at other artworks, you can start to think about, is this predominantly line-based art, or is it shape, or it can be all five. But it's just a way to kind of look at artwork and say, well, that's got a really kind of nice line quality, or it's got nice color, or those shapes are really different and one dominates while the other one is a kind of secondary. So it just helps you be able to assess art. On this line card, you'll see some vertical lines, a painting by Hard Edge painting by Gene Davis. That painting is created by kind of taping off and then painting these colors that kind of work well together. Gene Davis was a painter in the 70s. We have a local artist in Las Vegas named Tim Babington, who paints a kind of vertical line style, but his actually a little different. They relate it to music. He's a Hall of Fame awardee here at UNLV in 2014 as he graduated from the MFA program. The other line examples here, you'll see Da Vinci, which is one of the great artists noted for line work, Vincent van Gogh. A lot of people are not as aware of his drawings or his paintings, but his drawings are very beautiful and grounded on the use of line. Above that, you'll see Frank Gehry's vector drawing of a building. And actually, Frank Gehry starts out these drawings on a napkin. He does these really doodle-like sketches. And then he gives them to his computer department, and they, with a little bit of additional information, they turn them into these vector drawings that become the buildings that he designs. Bilbao and the Guggenheim at Bilbao in Spain, the Lou Ruvo Center, Brain Center downtown, that's a Gehry design. Over to the left, you'll see an Alberto Giacometti, sculpture, which is a very thin shape that becomes a line. So it's a very linear-based sculpture. His drawings are very linear, but I would like for you to use these cards on the elements of art to help assess future artworks that are presented in the course, and also if you need to in your paper that you're going to be writing.